Story time of how I saw my then boyfriend get shot and killed by his own best friend, and I almost died with him. Okay, boom. We were at a hotel, and we were about to go to the movies. It's the weekend. I was getting ready. Um, his mom lived close by, so he left out saying that he's going to go pick something up. So, all right, okay, boom. I'm sitting there. I'm doing my hair, doing my makeup, getting dressed, whoop de whoop. And then he comes back um, with his best friend. Now, it's not uncommon that his best friend is comes with us. They've been best friends for over, 15 years, and we were together for almost four when he passed. So, um, he said, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" Everything's going normal as possible. No concern.
All right, hold on. But now, before we jump into this story, Messy Family, what it do? Now, I know y'all probably noticing a different look. I'm probably looking a little different to some of y'all. Some of y'all still new here. Yes, I cleaned it up a little bit because honestly, I'm just trying to get my skin together, and my facial hair was just getting in the way of that. So I cleaned it up for those who notice the difference. All right, now before we get into the story time, y'all already know what we getting ourselves into based off of the title and description. So I just wanted to take some time out to thank all of my loyal subscribers. Thank you guys so much. And for all of my new subscribers here, welcome to the Messy family. Do not forget to turn on that notification bell so that way you do not miss any uploads from Messy Stories. I'm sorry guys, I know I've been very inconsistent with the post, and I try to keep up with the one a day, but your boy got a real life outside of social media. I got kids, I got stuff I gotta do, but I'm not making excuses. I'm back, and this is the first video I'm dropping, plus I'm gonna have more coming. So if you see me with the same shirt, same do-rag, same look, it's because I did multiple videos in one day. Let's get into the story time, and let's see what made the friend turn against her boyfriend.
I'm talking to him, he talking to me, but I did see his friend pacing back and forth. Um, and he was bragging about how he was up high off of you know who and God knows what. So I just shrugged it off like, hey, that's just him. You know, he's been that way since I met him. So whatever. So I'm sitting on the bed and my back is turned towards them, still about to do my makeup or whatever. And it's not quite time to go yet. It's about maybe about a couple hours before we left out. So and we just chilling. So my back is turned towards them, sorry. And I hear them talking. They just talking about whatever. Um, my ex has a habit of playing music and getting into the mood. Um, he was in the streets. Um, so the friend kept asking him, "Hey, can I get some E pills? Can I get some E pills?" Um, and my ex did have some, and he used to take those. Um, and the friend wanted some, but my ex kept telling him no, like no, 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 you're not getting any, no, no. He just kept saying no, bro, no, bro, no, bro. Um, he just keep asking him, asking him, asking him. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why you keep asking him? He keeps saying no. Um, my ex gets a phone call from someone. He chopped it up with them for a couple of minutes, um, and hung the phone up. So we still sitting there, and the friend just literally keep asking, "Hey, bro, can I get the E pill? Hey, can I get this? Can I get that?" Um, no, no, no. That's what my ex is saying. No, 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 no. You're not getting any. You're not getting any. You're not getting any. I keep saying ex because he's an ex now, so bear with me. But he's my boyfriend at the time. But yeah, my ex kept saying no, 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 no. You're not getting any. No, bro, no, bro, no, bro. So dead silence. So my ex keeps playing his music, whoop de whoop whoop, and then I hear, man. Now no, my back is still turned towards them on the other side of the bed. So I hear, man, what the what's going on? So I turn around and the friend has the gun, has my ex's gun. He blindsided him because the gun was sitting on the bed, like right next to him, and my ex was sitting on the bed, but the friend was sitting in the chair in the corner, close to the bed. So he just blindsided him and stuff like that. So yeah, he grabbed the gun, and I hear click clack. I turned around, and I'm like, what the fuck? And he just kept he pointing the gun. So mind you, I'm in total shock. I was just like, what's going on? This can't be real. You know, what why? So I'm not thinking he gonna shoot him for real because that's your best friend for what 14, 15 years. I didn't know. So I'm like just in total shock. Now I'm standing up on my side of the bed, so I'm just like, total disbelief. So my ex put his arms up like this. He did not get off the bed. He didn't have a chance to get off the bed. He's still sitting on the bed, and he like, wow, not the ex, the friend, sorry, the friend holding the gun towards him. So the last words he said was, "Bro, no." And he just started letting out shots like pop, 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 pop. I was just like, and then your body in fight or flight senses. So I'm just frozen, dead frozen. I'm like, what the? This can't be real. So he just let out pop, 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 pop. I'm like, so I just started screaming, screaming, screaming. Now I don't know if people heard the gunshots. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So I'm just screaming, 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 screaming. He points the gun at me where, he's still standing where he's standing on the other side of the bed. So I got my arms up. I'm by the wall on the other side of the bed, and he's just started letting shots at me. And I was like, no, please, no, please. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Honestly, I was just trying to block the bullets. I'm feeling bullets go past my ear, head, hit my hand. I'm like, I don't know if I'm hit right now. I don't know. So he just kept, pop, 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 pop. Oh my God. So I'm still frozen, but then it clicked to me in the midst of that. It was a bathroom where I was at, one of the hotels that's bed in the bathroom, and the walls are separated. So that's how the room was set up. So I ran to the bathroom. He was still chasing after me. I'm feeling gunshots go past my head, past my ear as I'm running. I'm just hoping he don't hit me. I goes in the bathroom, close the door. The door was a wooden door. I don't know what the hell I was doing. Listen, I was scared. My mind was racing. I closed the door, and it's just, I'm just holding the door. Don't ask me why. I'm trying to keep the door closed. I don't want him to come in, and kill me. So I'm like, what the hell? So I'm closing the door. He's shooting through the door, literally. Pop, 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 pop. So then I did not stop. Did not hear, the gunshot stop. And I got my hand from my mouth because I'm like, I don't want to scream. I don't want to make a peep, a squeak, whatever. So this dude don't fucking come in here and get the dough in and blast my butt. So I didn't hear anything for a couple seconds. And then I heard about 4 or 5 more gunshots go off. I was just like I'm in total disbelief. Like, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? I'm just heart racing. I don't know if I'm shot or not because the adrenaline is just, it kicked in, so I don't feel anything. I'm just trying not to make a squeal, not a movement, not an arm. I don't want to blink loud, So my mouth is covered. I'm listening, heart racing, just, I don't want to say anything. So then that's when I heard the friend, make a phone call and was like, "Ma, I just shot and killed my friend." And I'm just looking, I'm in the bathroom still looking like, what the hell? Like, what's going on here? What's going on? Okay, part two. So I'm just sitting there and he just made a phone call. "Hey, Ma, I just shot and killed my best friend. I don't want to say nobody, no names or anything. So, um, and I didn't hear anything after that. I heard the front door to the hotel because it's one of the hotels where when you go out, it's the parking lot. So I heard it open and I heard it close. I waited a couple seconds to leave out. And I left out. I peeked around the corner. That that little wall that I was just saying that separated the room and the bathroom. I peeked around that corner. I didn't see my ex. I didn't see nothing. Only saw his phone on the bed. So in my mind, I don't know what I was thinking. I was just like, maybe he is maybe he ran after him. Don't know. So my thing is, I just want to go ahead and close that door all the way, because it didn't close all the way. Close all the way and lock it so I can, call 911. So I ran. When I tell you I ran, wind in my ear and everything, I ran, closed the door, shut it, bolt lock it, 2, 3 locks. And in my head, I said, I hope this man is not behind me. That's what in my head, I hope my ex is not on this floor, because I guess, no, I didn't see him. I didn't know if he on the other side.
Messy family, it's crazy to me. It's the whole time I'm thinking, not one of those bullets hit her. You're literally, I don't know if y'all ever been to these hotels. I don't know how luxury y'all living, but your hotel bedroom, it's not that much space. If you're literally on the other side of the bed, how did you not get hit? That is a miracle in itself. And the fact that you are in the bathroom, standing behind a wooden door, and he's shooting through the door. This story is crazy. 15 years friendship, and you just turn over me for drugs. Makes sense. You don't know what an E-pill is? It's ecstasy.
The bed on the floor, I didn't know. I didn't see a peek of a head. None of that. My mind is just go to the door, lock it. Go to the door, lock it. That's all. So I turned around and I could not believe what I saw. That was the first time I've seen somebody actually dead, like dead. And I turned around slowly, like, but hope that's not him. Hope that's him. So I turned around slowly. This man, he was 6'2". So even if he did lay on the ground, he would have been his head would have been way over, the foot of the bed. So I turn around, I see him. I'm like, oh shit. He is dead. He's dead. I look from his feet to his head. His feet, his legs are bent up. It's bent up. And I didn't see no gunshots, like, on his chest. But then I looked at his face. His face was, it's hard to explain, but his eyes were so wide, like, his mouth was wide open, so he looking like, but his eyebrows looked like he was pissed off. Granted, you just got shot and killed by your best friend, so, but the look on his face, it was just like that. So I was like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So my phone was on the other side of the bed where I was just really sitting at in my purse. But, the hotels have hotel phones, so I'm thinking I could just dial 911 because the hotel phone was right by him on his side of the bed. I'm thinking I can just call 911 and that'll be that. I called 911 on the hotel phone, and all I heard was front desk. I just said, my best friend just shot and killed them. They said, what? lady on the phone said, you said what? I said, my boyfriend just killed them. And she's like, you need an ambulance? I was like, now I'm irritated. Now I'm in shock. I'm just wanting to get some help. I don't know what the hell. So I hang up the phone and I run to my side of the bed, grab my cell phone, and I'm just like, but as the phone ringing, I don't have no shoes on. Now it's the summer, so I had a little t-shirt on, leggings on, but I had no shoes on because I didn't get a chance to put no shoes on. I'm just not doing my hair and makeup and everything, getting dressed or whatever. Once they had came in the first time, so I didn't have no shoes on, so I just while the phone ringing on 911, I leave out the hotel room. Like I said, it's only a whole parking lot right there. So I just screamed out for help, 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 help. But then, I see people coming around the corner, like running. It was some palm-handed people coming around the corner. Ladies, they was very nice and everything. So it was two of them. So I gave my phone because I could not talk. Yeah, I was screaming, but I couldn't really, verbally tell the 911 person on the phone what is going on. I can't tell the whole story. So I'm just like, I just gave her my phone. And I said, my boyfriend, best friend just killed him. That's all I said. So she's on the phone with the people, and she's telling me the name of the hotel, and the room. They could kind of figure out what room it was because the door was cracked open, and I was kind of standing by it, not like near the door, so they kind of figured, like, put two together. Okay, this the room she came out of. Boom, boom. So she telling the 911 operator, like, hey, this happened, that happened, blah, blah. She come out the room, elephant help. Meanwhile, while I'm hearing that, the other lady is embracing me. I'm not crying yet. I'm just screaming in disbelief. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Like, and she just rocking me. And then, like, another lady came after she got off the phone with them. She consoled me. It's okay. I understand. Blah, blah. Take your time. So then I look up, now there's a whole parking lot full of people that stayed in that same hotel or whatever. And they come outside. Now they see what the fuck is going on. Now this one particular guy, he goes, cracks open the room door, like, his face said, oh my God. And he just sparked up his little cigarette. It's like he just disgusted, hurt. Yeah. So I'm like, okay. I'm calming down. Somebody brought me a bottle of water. Calming down. Now I don't smoke no weed like that occasionally or whatever. I only smoke a vape. Them little breeze vapes or whatever. I smoke that. So I needed that, but that was in my purse too. But I couldn't go back in the room. I just needed to calm down. But I just did a couple breathing, just rocking myself. I'm sitting on the curb. They bring me water. They rub my back, give me hugs. Like, dang, it's okay. Just breathe. Just calm. So so once I calmed down, I said, oh, I have to call my ex's mom. She's still here. I have to call my ex's mom, and I have to call my mom and my dad too, just to let them know what just happened. Like, so I called my dad. He didn't answer the phone. He probably was at work. All right, cool. I called my mom. She like, are you okay? I said, I'm okay. She said, you call your dad? I said, he didn't answer the phone. He probably at work. She said, oh, I'll call him. I'll call you back. So then I called my ex's mom, and she is, bless her heart, she's in her 60s. So I'm like, I don't want to tell you, but he just killed your son. She like, what? Oh my God, where you at? I was like, we at the hotel, blah, blah. She said, what hotel, blah, blah, blah. Tell her, she said, okay, I'm on my way. So the police get there. All I heard was, I looked at them. They looked at me and they said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" I said, "There's something you can ask me right now?" I understand. They opened that door, took a good look at that man. So I took a good look at him, and he looked at my ex, and his face, he just shook his head. He called the radio. He said, "Yeah, time of death." I went berserk. I was like, "Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God." No, now you can call it a crash out. This was crash out before crash out. But I just could not. I said, nah, I'm crying. Now this shit is really hitting home. Like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the hell is going? Oh my God! They calmed me down. Ma'am, come on. So it took me a minute to calm down. Finally, calm down. Ambulance came. I see them. Caution tape, crime scene. Do not enter the area around there. So I couldn't go in. I only had my phone in my hand. No shoes. It was the Apple Watch and my cell phone. So they calmed me down. Now I'm like, oh my God. So they told me to calm down. They told me to go in the ambulance to see if I was hit. Now I'm just in disbelief. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Now this shit is real. You just said time of death, blah blah. What's going on? So the paramedic, let me check you for any injuries. I'm like, ma'am, I do not have no injuries. She said, "You sure about that?" I was like, huh? She was like, "You got a bullet hole, hole in your leggings." Because I had a t-shirt on and the leggings on. In your leggings. I looked down, it was on my my left side and on my thigh. So she had to cut it open, cut the leggings, the pants. Man, I got grazed in my thigh. Thank God, it's all I had. That was
Messy family, if you still here, we're halfway through this video. It's a short one. What are your thoughts so far? We already know at this point how it ended up transpiring because of obviously drugs. His friend was addicted to ecstasy pills, and it sounds like her ex at the time was also. Now, I don't know if they was just distributing it, but it seemed like they was actually partaking in it. And maybe just from based off what I heard, based off what I'm pulling together, is he wanted some for free. He didn't want to buy it. He wanted to get it off his friend for free, and his friend, her boyfriend, said no at the time. And it just caused him to spiral out of control. And this is why, if you know somebody that has these type of addiction, you need to get them some help immediately.
God. That was God. That was my grandmother. That was my cousin looking over me when old dude was just, whamming at me. So I looked down. I said, "Oh my God!" They were like, "Let me take a look at this bullet hole or whatever. Let me see. Is there any exit wounds? Is there any bullets in the skin? Bullets in your skin, your thigh." So he took a look at it. He was like, "Thank God it's only graze. It's just basically just cut through my skin. So he like, you're good. You may need stitches. If not, I could just, put this on it, wrap it up." But I was like, so now my dad had called me. So I'm on the phone with my dad. Was like, "Yeah, what's going on? Your mom called me, blah, blah." I'm like, "Yeah, Dad, that girl going on." I'm telling the whole story. He said, "Where you at now?" I said, "I'm in the ambulance." He said, "Did you get shot?" I said, "Well, they said I got a graze in my thigh." I said, "Do I need stitches?" He was like, "No, you just come home. You need to come home, blah, blah, get out, come from out there." And I was 30 minutes out where the hotel was. I was like 30 minutes away from home. So, he like, "Yeah, you need to come home, blah, blah." I said, "Do I need stitches?" We still got to ask our parents, do we need certain stuff? "I need some stitches." He was like, "Is it bad?" I asked the paramedic, "Is it bad?" He was like, "No, it's not that bad. It can help on its own. It can heal up. It just may need stitches, but I can wrap it up if you wanted me to." "Oh yeah, wrap it up." So I'm wrapping up. Now at this time, my dad like, "Okay, just go ahead." Now at this time, I don't know how word got around, but my ex's friends, homeboys. They called me off of Facebook Messenger. Some couple had my number because before my ex had got locked up, and he told me to call this person and that person from my phone, whatever. So they got my number. They word and spread around. Don't know how. Old dude is still at large. So he like, Naira, what's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? I said, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. They was like, what's going on? So I'm telling them what's going on, what's happening. Then my ex's mom pulled up with her grandchild. Um, and it was like, Naira, your mother-in-law is here, blah, blah. I'm like, all right. Okay, all right, cool. All right, cool. So I see her little sweet little face. I was like, oh my God. I don't want to break the news to her about what happened. So I could still see her, she was crying on the way to the room, the hotel where we were at, and she started crying when she saw me. She said, thank God you're alive. Thank God you're okay. What happened to your leg? So I'm just telling her what's going on, what's going on, what's going on, what's going on. She started crying, oh, my baby. So now, because it's only two boys that she had, his older brother and him. So, oh, my baby, my baby, my baby, my baby. So I get out the ambulance. Now I'm lit because now it is hurt. The adrenaline then went down. So now my leg kind of hurt now. So I'm limping. So then the officer came up to me. He like, do you know the person's name? And I'm like, yeah, because Dum had a tether. I'm like, yeah, I know your first and last name. I know where you live and know everything. I know. So I told him, and they made me write a statement down. So then about 10 minutes later, I'm sitting on the curb. Everybody, now this dog, everybody from the front end of the hotel to the back end, people in the side, they outside in this parking lot where everything is going on. So they bringing me another bottle of water. They like, here, this is from that lady up there. It's ice cold. I needed that because my mouth was dry. But I just like waved at her like, thank you. She like, you're welcome, blah, blah, blah. So then I see a big black Escalade pull up. I said, oh my God. The lady next to me, she said, who is that? I said, that's my boyfriend's brother. His older brother? Mm-hmm. That's my boyfriend's brother. And they was twins, honestly. So, he get out the car, out the truck, hop out, not even get off, he hopped out, ran up to where his mom and dad was at, and I guess he was asking where I was at, because, it's been 4 years, so he already know who I am. So, they pointed at me, and I'm like, oh, shoot, let me go, let me get up, and so she rocking me up, trying to get up off the curb. She grabbed my arm, I'm limping over there, and she walks away. So he gave me a really, really tight hug. Everybody give me a hug. The mom, the dad, again, the brother, everybody like, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? I'm like, so I'm breaking it down for the umpteenth time. Like, this happened, that happened. Why would he do that? I said, I don't know. What happened? What's going on? Listen, I only telling y'all what I just witnessed. So, yeah. So then the bad part about it, I saw a police officer talking to a couple with a baby in their hands, and the baby had her holding her ear. She's about 1 or 2. And I'm like, oh, what's wrong with the baby? I asked the officer, what's wrong with the baby? One of the bullets that he shot at my ex went through the wall, and they were next door to us, and kind of grazed her in her ear or something like that, just a little mark in her ear, whatever. I was like, dang. So I go back to the other officer. I said, did y'all catch him? They caught him. This dum was sitting at the gas station across from my hotel room. He ditched the gun in the bushes. So they knew who he was by just tracing his name, and the tether has a tracker on it. So this dum just, yeah, don't know. But he surrendered with no problems, no issues. He surrendered. They got him in a different car, take him down to the station. Now they had went back to me, asking me questions, that type of stuff. So yeah, I still don't have no shoes on. I still don't. But they wanted me to get in the back of the police car. They took my phone and everything. So, so they're like, get back in them, go in the police car, blah, 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 your seatbelt on, you're not in trouble. Thank God I was a handcuff. I never been handcuffed, never been in trouble. Still have it. So they're like, yeah, get back in the police car. We gonna go back to the station. So they have him in the back of the police car, but before I could go anywhere, thank God a good Samaritan, she gave me a pair of flip flops. She didn't even tell me what size they were. She didn't ask me what size I wore. I wear a 10, so they probably about like a 9. You know, still something good on my feet. So I was thankful. So we goes to the police station, and I don't have my phone. I don't have my phone. But I have my Apple Watch. So you still can get messages and calls from your phone on your Apple Watch. So my mom, sister, everybody's texting me. So I asked the officer, because we just sitting there, I guess waiting for the detectives or whoever to come and I guess question me and get the whole thing. So it was about 2-3 hours. I was so mad. I'm like, bro, this happened at like 8 o'clock. It's now 11, going on 12 at the police station. So I'm like, bro, I'm tired. I want to go to sleep, go lay down. I'm hungry, but I had to stay there, and they did give me some more water. So yeah, my phone just going off, but I have my Apple Watch. My mom texted me, sister called and texted me, see what's going on. So I'm like, can I get my phone back so I can just call my mom? Just let her know I'm okay, because they don't know that I'm here. He was like, no, it's for something. I forgot what he said. I forgot. I can't get my phone.
All right, Messy Family, if you're still with me in this video, we all understand why the police took her phone and couldn't give her phone back, right? I could tell she confused on the process and how it works, but pretty much, if you're confused just as much as her, if you're in a situation like that, they're going to take your phone. It's evidence. They're going to take anything that can be evidence in that situation, and your phone is the most liable evidence that they have. So if you have nothing to hide, you just give it over and you give them access. But honestly, they can still take it with a warrant because they have more than enough probable cause. So just letting you guys know in this situation now, pretty much I already know the rest of the video. I'm pretty sure she just recapping on the situation that happened afterward and how it took mentally effect on her. So if you want to bounce now, I completely understand. But for those like me who like to hear all the way into the end, I just want to know everything about everything. If you're like that, then stick around and then we can recap at the end.
All right, whatever. So we finally get in the room. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning at this time at the station. Excuse me. At the station. So I'm like, okay. Now I know I have to tell the story about 10 more times by the end of the night. So they finally get up there. They're like, we're sorry for the late response, blah, blah, blah. So glad you're here. Come on, yeah, get this over with. Come on. So I'm like, just get right into it. Come on. Tell us what's going on. It was a male and female detective. So I just start going straight into it. All right, boom, 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 boom. I'm spilling everything, what's going on. So they asking me, who did I call? I'm like, at this particular time, I had called 911. That was the first time I even made a call from my phone. After that happened, called 911. And then they just like, okay, what's next? I'm like, I called my dad, called my mom, called, my ex's mom. And then I had incoming messages and phone calls from this person, the friends, and everybody else. So they basically just wanted to see if my story lined up to make sure I didn't have nothing to do with him getting killed, because it is a homicide, it is a murder. So any parties involved, they want to make sure you're not in it. You're just bystander, which what I was. So I'm like, okay, cool. Um, they took pictures of my hands, made sure I don't have no gunpowder, no marks on my face. They took a picture of my thigh where my graze was at. Um, but I still couldn't get my phone back. I had to call my sister from the jail phone or the department, whatever, the station phone, tell her to come get me. So that was that. Went back to my parents' house, went back home. I couldn't even sleep. I'm like, dang, oh my God. Um, Next day, I knew the mom's number by heart, so I called her from my parents' phone, making sure everything's okay. She didn't say she just stayed at the hotel all night. They just now had grabbed his body at like 6, 7 in the morning the next morning. I'm like, wow, almost 12 hours. He been sitting there dead. Well, oh my God. So, and she thought, just make sure you're okay. I'm gonna come visit you, blah, blah. All right, cool. So then later on that day, me, my sister, and my dad went back to that hotel so I can get my belongings, my purse. No, because my purse still there, my clothes, my Finlight bag was still there, you know, hair stuff was still there. I was just trying to, just get my personal belongings. Let me get my vape. Let me get my wallet, my charger, whatever. Boom. Anything that I left there, so let me get it. So we goes back and yeah, his body is gone, but that room is destroyed. Mattress flipped up. Now we can really see what's going on. It was about 10 bullets, holes in the wall where I was at. 10 bullet holes in the bathroom where I was at. And you saw a bullet hole in the TV. You saw blood on his phone charger. So the autopsy revealed that he got shot 19 times. 19 bullets entered his body. The 20th bullet was the one that went through the wall and hit the little girl. And I got shot at a total of 20 times. But the one bullet hit my thigh. So 40 bullets altogether through that room. But he was mainly shot in the head, so they said that he was breathing. He was breathing before the friend went back and shot him again. That was the 4 or 5 more times that I heard when I was in the bathroom. So, yeah. Thank God old dude is locked up for, I think, 40 years, 25 to life, I believe. So he's locked up. I'm okay. I've been through it. I've been through it, but I'm still here. But yeah, that was that. Since everybody wanted to see the article as well because they think I'm making up this story, this is the article. It's on clickondetroit.com. Just put in Romulus Hotel shooting. You see the date, May 24th, 2021. So, just in case you guys think I was lying or anything.
All right, Messy family. Now, the proof was all there, as you can see, the article. What blew me away was the fact that she was shot at 20 times and only grazed once. Do you understand? She was shot at up close, y'all, very up close. And he missed 19 times and grazed her once. I said it a few times, I said it again. You need to be praying, girl. You are literally here for something. Because no way. Now, he ended up getting 25 years to life, and that also blew me away, too, because 25 years to life, I don't know, man. I feel like that wasn't enough. I don't know. 25 to life just means in 25 years, he's going to be up for parole. So he can possibly get out in 25 years if he do his time correctly. But, Messy family, if you've made it all the way to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. I will see you in the next story time. Also, don't forget to follow the creator for more updates. Peace.